Hello, dear students. How are you doing? Are you okay? Do you know Special Modern Language Center? A very wonderful center that can teach you English in a short time. Please don't hesitate to call me if you want to learn in this center. Niba ushaka kwiga muri iki kigo cyangwa se muri iyi center, muri iyi centre, ngwino tukwigisha indimi. Centre nziza yigisha indimi. We have a lot of languages that we are teaching currently. Dufite indimi nyinshi turi kwigisha ubu ngubu tuvugana. Special Modern Language Center. And you should buy our English books. Ugomba no kutugurira ibitabo. Ariko rero, have you subscribed to our channel? Wakanze kuri subscribe if you are a new student. If you are a new student, you had better subscribe to our channel. Good. We are going to get started with this wonderful lesson. We are going to start with our today's word. Mbere yo kubigisha iri somo rijyanye na conjunctions. There are some conjunctions that are somehow difficult for beginners. Now, I have come up with 4 conjunctions that people don't know. A lot of people don't know these conjunctions, but they are very important in English language. Now, we are going to get started with our today's word. Do you see this word? This word is scholar. Do you know a scholar? Do you know the meaning of scholar? Scholars. A scholar. A scholar is a specialist in a particular branch of knowledge. A scholar is a specialist in a particular branch of knowledge. That person is called a scholar. Scholar bivuze inzobere. A specialist in a particular branch of knowledge. Umuntu w'umuspecialiste. Umuntu uzi ikintu yize neza. Akaba yarakiza akakimetriza. Uwo tumwita scholar. Scholars, yes. For example, you can say, yesterday we will receive scholars in agriculture. Ejo tuzakira inzobere mu buhinzi. Scholars in agriculture. Scholars in education. Scholars in health. Nuvuga ngo inzobere muri education, mu burezi. Scholars in health. Ubuvuze inzobere mu bijyanye n'ubuzima. Good. Scholars. Are you a scholar? Are you an expert? Yes, ushobora kumbwira uti, teacher, I am a scholar in computer science. Njyewe rwose ndi scholar mu bijyanye na machine. Good. Now we are going to start with the first conjunction of today, which is whereas. Whereas. We say whereas. Whereas. Can you repeat after me? Whereas. Ujya ukoresha iyi conjunction cyane. Whereas means what? What is the meaning of whereas? Iki cyungo tugikoresha iyo turi gukora contrast. Iyo turi kuvuga ko ikintu kibangikanye n'iki. Nshobora kuvuga ngo nigisha icyongereza mu gihe we yigisha igiswahili. I teach English whereas he teaches Swahili. Do you get it? Yes, ushobora kuvuga uti we arya inyama mu gihe ngewe ndya ifi. He eats, you can say he eats meat whereas I eat fish. Ushobora kuza kuduserving. Uzanye inyama. Ariko ngewe nkahita nkubwira ni ngewe rero ntabwo njya ndya inyama. Nuri yurya inyama mu gihe ngewe ndya ifi. He eats meat whereas I eat fish. Please bring fish to me. Nzanira iki ifi because I don't eat meat. He eats meat whereas I eat fish. We use this conjunction when we are showing the contrast between 2 facts or situations. Yo tugaragaza contrast, ibintu biri opposite, bibangikanye, tuzakoresha whereas. Whereas. Good. For example, I can say, ushobora kuvuga uti, she prefers coffee whereas I prefer tea. We urebye amahitamo ye amuganisha ku ikawa, mu gihe ngewe nikundira icyayi. She prefers coffee whereas I prefer tea. Good. Here you can say, he speaks French, okay? He speaks French, whereas I speak English. He speaks French, whereas I speak English. Ubuvuze ute, avuga igifaransa, mu gihe ngewe mvuga icyongereza. For example, you can say, he drinks beer, whereas I drink coffee. We anywa inzoga, mu gihe ngewe ninywera iki ikawa. He drinks beer, whereas I drink coffee. Yes. He went to the USA, whereas I went to Canada. We yagiye muri Amerika mu gihe ngewe nagiye hehe muri Canada. Iyo niyo whereas. Good. The second conjunction is for the sake of. Please, I beg you. I want you to understand this. Ndagira ngo mwumve for the sake of. Dukoresha akajambo for the sake of ryari. I think this is the first time for me to teach this conjunction here on Pan Edutainment. Yes, for the sake of bivuze iki? Ntega amatwi wumve neza for the sake of. Kuko hari abantu babikoresha ugasanga akoresheje conjunction nabi. For the sake of bivuze kubw'impamvu, kubwawe. I am here for the sake of you. Ndi hano kubwawe. Yes, I have brought that gift for the sake of your children. Nazanyiriya mpano kubw'abana bawe. Yes, I am here not for the sake of you. Ndi hano ntabwo ndi hano kubwawe. I am here not for the sake of you. Ntabwo ndi hano kubwawe. I am here for the sake of your family. Ndi hano kubw'umuryango wawe. For the sake of. We use for the sake of when we are introducing a reason where something is done to benefit or to protect something or someone. We use for the sake of when we are introducing the reason where something is done to benefit or to protect something or someone. Dukoresha for the sake of iyo dushaka kwerekana ko ikintu kibaye kugira ngo hagire ababyungukiramo cyangwa se hagire ikindi kibyungukiramo. For example, I can say, we stayed quiet for the sake of the children. We stayed quiet for the sake of the children. Twasigaye dutuje. Twaratuje kugira ngo kubw'abana. Kuko abana wenda bari basinziriye. So why did you keep quiet that time? Kuki mwacecetse? Oh my friend, we kept quiet or we stayed quiet for the sake of the children. Twatuje kubw'abana. Abana iyo batahaba ntabwo twari gutuza. Twari gukomeza kuvuga. For the sake of. Another example, you can say, I bought those books for the sake of you. Mwana wa, naguze bya bitabo kubwawe. Niyo mpamvu mbabwira kugurira abana n'ibitabo. I bought those books for the sake of you. Naguze bya bitabo kubwawe. Saying that is used to introduce a reason based on something observed or known. Dukoresha akajambo saying that iyo turi kugaragaza impamvu ariko ishingiye ku byo uri kubona, kuri facts, ku bintu bigaragara, ku bintu bifatika cyangwa se ibintu bizwi. For example, I can say, seeing that you are here, maze kubona kuri hano, let me start cooking. Nuvuga ngo ntabwo ari gutangira guteka utaramubona. Iyo ukoresha akajambo seeing that, uvuze uti maze kubona ko. Seeing that you are wrong, I'm going to take you to prison. Maze kubona ko mu by'ukuri ugize uti uri mu makosa, ngomba kukujyana. Nkujyanye hehe? Mu buroko. Seeing that English is a good language, maze kubona ko Icyongereza ari ururimi rwiza, I'm going to start learning it. Ngiye gutangira kurwiga. Nuvuga ngo dukoresha seeing that iyo tuvuga maze kubona ko. Yes. Furthermore, the next conjunction, which is number 4 here, is furthermore. Furthermore bivuze in addition or besides. Besides or in addition. Byongeye kandi. Furthermore, uba uri kongera amakuru cyangwa se uri gutsindagira igitekerezo cya mbere. You will use furthermore in English language. For example, you can say, he was really a genius student. Genius, génie. Mu by'ukuri yari umunyeshuri w'umuhanga. He was really a genius student in our school. Mu kigo cyacu yari umunyeshuri w'umuhanga. Furthermore, he got an Indian scholarship. He was really a genius student in our school or at our school. Even here you can use at. He was really a genius student at our school. He was really a genius student at our school. Yari umunyeshuri w'umuhanga mu ishuri ryacu cyangwa ku ishuri twigagamo. Furthermore, byongeye kandi, he got an Indian scholarship. Yaje kubona buruse imujyana mu Buhinde. That is furthermore. Let me give you another example. For example, you can say, English is a very wonderful language. It can help you in terms of communication. Ururimi rw'icyongereza rushobora kugufasha mu bijyanye n'ubwumvane no kuganira na bagenzi bawe. Furthermore, when you know English, you can get a great job. Byongeye kandi, iyo uzi icyongereza ushobora kubona akazi keza. That is furthermore. Have you got this lesson? If you have got it, you are going to try your best to make your own sentences in order to grasp it better. Kugira ngo uryumve neza nuko wakora imyitozo myinshi. I am teacher Jasper. We are together for the next lessons. Bye bye. See you then.